Hey everybody, welcome back to Cabal. Alright, I know your trick here. You're trying to get me to shoot that guy and then wake a whole bunch of stuff up. Okay. Well, that was dealt with. Okay. So we got 2 cacos and a pistol. That's, perfect. And that arrow points to a lift. Oh god, these guys are really... They're just barely out of my sight lines, so it's like... I can't see them and they're going to block me. We're already off to a really good start, I gotta say. Alright, so what's up here? Well. Alright. Well, there's some correlation there, I guess. Guessing I can just tickle this guy to death because I don't have any weapons. The more I play this, the more I just can't help but shake the feeling that it's meant to be played continuously. Because boy, oh boy, this is, far from pleasant, I gotta say. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna do this. Jeez, will you come over here? We're just gonna do this the slow way to save some ammo. Thing is, I'm pretty sure there's demons down below too. Like, kind of. Yeah, there are. Oh my god, I don't like this. I already don't like this. Well, hey, there's some ammo. Some walking, talking, living, breathing ammo. Now, are there any actual, like, decent well, there's a weapon. A walking, talking, living, breathing weapon. There we go. Is that kind of like basically Doom in a nutshell? Or Doom guy? Wow. That was a lucky dodge. Doom guy in a nutshell. Just basically a living, breathing weapon. Okay. Where was that? No. Gotta be really careful because these guys could... Well, okay, there's nothing about could. These guys will just randomly kill me in one shot. Or 2, I guess. I do have over 80 health. What the hell? Okay. But why, though? Yeah, we're chain gunning a Baron and a Hell Knight. Well, I'm gonna be completely out of ammo by the end of this. Oh, 2 Hell Knights. Sorry, what was I thinking? I can't afford to miss a shot. And I don't even think... Well, Baron's down. Is that a... That's misaligned. I grabbed something through the wall. Yeah, I'm gonna be out of ammo by the time I'm probably done with this guy. 21 rounds. This is amazing. This is amazing. So... It's already kind of looking like... Having... Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's like if you take the wrong path, you have nothing. Like, no resources to work with. And this is Hurt Floor. Perfect. 10 damaging Hurt Floor. Because that needed to be a thing. Ooh, I'm not liking this one, folks. I'm not liking this one at all. And you know what that whole thing means? There's another Baron / Hell Knight. Another one. Okay, no. 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 Where's the freaking... Okay, that's cool, thanks. Anyway, where's the goddamn resources? This is ridiculous. Well, there's health, I guess. But, like... Awesome. What is with my luck? What is... This is ridiculous. I mean, this is playing more like a D-zoned episode than... Like a nicely detailed D-zoned episode than anything else. On top of my amazing RNG. Like, seriously, I mean... 2 projectiles completely tearing through a soul sphere. Granted, the lack of armor isn't helping. Because apparently you don't need that in Doom. when you're facing with bazillion mid-tiers. I'm basically just going to end up emptying my chain gun on this guy. Well, that was surprisingly lucky. Great. This is stupid. This is really stupid. Did I just take the wrong path? I mean, why is that even a thing? Right, I can't do anything there. I have a bunch of shotgun shells. Gee, thanks. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. Yeah. I have a lot of issues with this one, for obvious reasons. I'm sure you'll understand. Fuck you. This is ridiculous. Honestly, I'm over caring about this one. This is bad. Like, this is, like, seriously what I would have to do. It's got to be one of those things where you're just forced down one path. Alright, so how do you get this rocket launcher? Well, I mean, that gives me 2 shots. It doesn't do a whole lot for me. I'm not even gonna play through this. This is awful. This is legitimately bad. I'm just gonna basically try to figure out what path you were supposed to take, because it kind of seems like you are very much forced. This is the Mank chamber, yeah. How are you supposed to do that? I mean, even with God mode, it would take forever to punch those guys to death. What if I continue down this route? I could give myself the weapon sheet, but you know what? I just want to basically show why this is bad. Okay. Oh, there's a backpack. That does very little for me. Cool, that's great, thanks. So I think... Well, this is definitely that... I still have no weapons. I mean... Was there just like a hidden shotgun somewhere? There weren't really enough enemies to infight. Like in that one room with all the Mancubi, it's all just... what do you want to call it? They all just kind of... Well, I mean, it's the same enemy. They're not going to infight, period. Is maybe continuing through this route the way to go? No, that's even worse. What? Why? Like, just why? Was this tested? Or is this just one of those things where you have to figure out which path you're supposed to go down? Because... Actually, now that I think about it, can I even get out of here? Because that other area... Oh, shut the fuck up. Because this other area... Oh my god. You're right here with me. You're along for the ride. Sorry, you can get off this train whenever you want. I'm stuck here. And I guess not technically. I could just refuse to play this, but... I'd much rather just show off what I'm dealing with here. To be honest. So anyway, let me actually get to the text file real quick. It's a short one. The Watchtower, Map 4, co-designer Greg Acoma Hine. Me and Greg wanted to do an awesome deathmatch level, but with all the ideas we had, it kind of grew a little large. Grin. Still very good if you have the incentive to learn it. Good for 3 to 4 player network. And I agree. This is a nice and varied deathmatch arena. Block map. Alright, well, I guess we're doing this then. Okay, so that leads to a blur sphere. That's not good. Well, hey, I got a box of rockets. That's gotta count for something, right? But yeah, this probably would be a good deathmatch map. I can say for sure it's an awful single-player experience. Wow. 3 rockets. Well, at least he died in 2 punches. Where's the damn shotgun? Like, there's gotta be one somewhere. They wouldn't be giving me this many shells. I didn't see any along this path. Just die. Right, and it wasn't here either. I mean... I think the only way I can really go is... I don't even remember what was in this path. This is all just blur. Oh yeah, that's right. The skeletons. Nope, nope. We're still doing this, by the way. I mean, it might be petty, but I'm gonna prove this point in a way better than mere words can possibly, or mere words or imagination can possibly prove it. Because if you go this way, the way that I went, you can't beat this map. I mean, I guess maybe with a ton of patience, maybe, but okay, well that's great. We're still incredibly limited on ammo for this weapon. And this goes beyond, like, some of the issues we've seen with the previous maps. Like, this is just unplayable. Like I said, unless the intention was to go through this continuous up to this point. But this is honestly ridiculous. And that would be kind of atypical, I guess. Jeez. I'm still... Okay. Well, that would have come in... Well, kind of come in handy. I mean, it still would have involved staying way too close to mid-tiers. Ah, yeah. Okay, so that is a little thing. I saw that little bit of texture misalignment. Oh, I see. Just leads to the... Okay, that's cool. Just stop switching me to the chain gun. It's useless at this point. Oh, I see. So you have to know to go this way. Oh wait, no. Even that's not good enough because you have to lower the super shotgun. Which requires finding a secret. Granted, it's not a hard secret to find, but that's still dumb as hell. Oh boy. Get me the hell out of here. So anyway, where on earth... Okay, so this is back at the beginning. So I had to go this way. I didn't have to go where the arrow was pointing. And if you do go up that lift, that's a death trap. Oi. So is this a lift? No, it's not a lift. Okay. So this seems to lead over from here. Do I jump from up here, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so there's multiple teleporters. Wow. Okay, I guess got an SR-40 there. And that's required to get the red key? Wow. Oh, jeez. Okay. That is a very awkward jump. This feels more like a D-zoned map than... Or D-zone, I should... Nope, that was too high. I need to actually go a little slower. But this feels like something I'd play on D-zoned, not on... Not something from, like, a respected mapper. Well, I mean, I guess you have to start somewhere. I don't know... which map of or which map of his this was. But boy, this one is... I don't know. Maybe I'll give it another run through. Knowing what I know now. I saw that Caco demon at the window. So on this side... I don't remember. Or was it across from here? Yeah, whatever. Let's just exit. You put... Wow. That is quite possibly the most dickish... Well, okay. At least the Archvile's so goddamn fast that he's, kind of has problems moving out of there. Alright, not just the exit. Alright. Well, let's give this another shot. At least this doesn't seem to matter that much. Let's just grab all this ammo. I'm trying to think of the route I want to take. Alright. Yeah, shut up. We're gonna save that. Oh shit, I'm still in God mode. Why is it... I don't understand why DSDA... I don't know if... Maybe PR Boom did this as well, but I don't understand why it persists cheats through, even through, like, new games. That's kinda silly. Alright, anyway. Saving the Berserk. Give me your gun. Give me your gun. Stun one of these days. Jeez, oh man. It's like... Alright, well, that guy's there. So, it also gives you armor. So this secret is absolutely mandatory, which is great. Like I said, not super hard to find, but... Yeah. Getting stuck on literally everything. Die. Still gonna save that. Although, I don't know, at this rate, I might... Actually... Oh, hi. At this rate, I might actually need it for the attack. Oh, I don't see why there's... Hey, that works. I mean, kind of has to, because I don't have any shells now. Oh, wait, no, there were shells in... Great, now I can't move. But I need these, so give me. Ha! Dumbass. Alright, so... Double dumbass on you. And you know, that's the thing. I probably wouldn't have had that, I wouldn't have had that horrifically aggravating first experience if, that other area were gated off to some extent. Or perhaps, yeah, just lure them back this way. That's just way too exposed. But I wouldn't have had that kind of experience if there was actually more weapons. And don't even say that the rocket launcher was a viable option. Not in that section. Not even close. Yeah. I think I actually worry about more in that section are the chain gunners. There aren't that many of them, but they are placed just right. Actually, I'm going to grab that Berserk, because that's going to come in handy with those pinkies. Alright. But yeah, that was just... Don't go the wrong way, I guess. Where the hell are they? Doom's pathfinding sometimes. Swear it does that just to mess with you. Alright, so anyway. Okay, there's one. Just... Oh, great. And... What are you doing? You bastard. Come on. There we go. Alright, and we got another Hell Knight. I think we should be able to... Oh, I see you over there. Alright, there you are. I found you. Should have enough to finish them off. Assuming I don't keep whiffing my shots. But hey, look, we had enough anyway. It's all good. Okay, now, it's kind of ridiculous that you would have to go into a map like this with, prior knowledge, but... Oh well. What you gonna do? And that's the thing, is if this map had some sort of, like, fun combat gimmick, that would have been one thing. But it's literally all about just going the right way. Which is stupid. That should never be the determining factor for your map's success, or for your success going through a certain map. It should influence it, sure. Don't get me wrong. I mean, having former knowledge of a map should, to some degree, give you an advantage. Actually, let's see. What was... Yeah, it was this way. I want to get that backpack. But yeah, it should improve your odds. It shouldn't be mandatory. Oh my god, just die, you fucker. Nope, this isn't the right way. Great. Whatever, let's just deal with this asshole. At least we have more than a pistol this time. It also just kind of goes to show you how many pistol rounds I used. Actually, let's go ahead and... Or pistol... What? Oh, how many shotgun rounds I used. There we go. Oh, come on. I'm running out of patience already. That's not a good sign. Yeah, it was this way. I think. No, it wasn't. It was the other way. Ha ha ha. Yeah. And again, I don't know why that had to be hurt floor, but it is. So, just a thing we're gonna have to live with, I suppose. Piss off. Wow. Alright, whatever. We're almost there. Jeez. But at what cost? At what cost? And yeah, I ended up having to grab those anyway because, well, turns out I'm using ammo. Who would have thought? And, no, it wasn't this way. It was back. Right, we had to go back in here. Again, probably a fun deathmatch map, especially rooms like this where there's a lot of contrast, a lot of pillars. But boy, oh boy, the rest of this did not age well. From a single player perspective, this is a pretty bad map. I don't know. I've played worse, but maybe it's one of those like reality versus expectations things. I think I kind of want to try to snag those. Okay, there we go. Just want to grab the ammo without teleporting because I don't really want to run all the way around. Although, you know what? I do need to get those Manx. Let's get this first. Hey, look at that. First try. Yeah, let's, okay. Let's go... I'm assuming the teleporter, or where the teleporter is, determines where you go. That seems to be the case. I don't know why there has to be like 18,000 of these guys. Wow. Okay. Rockets, always good. I see you over there trying to cheat. You and your no-clipping fireballs of steel. Alright, 2 enemies left, 1 item. I'm going to save the item for later because... Alright, so you... Great, great, fucking great. Good. What I was trying to do was close the door, and that just wasn't happening. Okay, that was... Ugh. That was annoying. That was very annoying. So yeah, it's not the worst map ever, but you do have to know the map, otherwise you have no chance of beating it. Not for any good reason, but simply just because there's no weapons if you go a certain path. Aside from a chain gun that you're very quickly going to run out of ammo for. So that's a thing. But yeah, you have to literally go down a path. Not the path that the arrow points you to, mind you. Which, I mean, I guess you can call that a trap, but that's being a little bit more charitable than I want to be right now. But yeah, you literally have to go away from the arrow, go into another path altogether. Kind of like this dark path that you wouldn't normally be drawn to. Find a somewhat obvious secret in order to get the weapon that you're going to need to actually beat the map. Just... I think I could pretty much just sum it up with that. That's everything that's wrong with this map. Outside of that, it looks good. I think it would be a fun deathmatch level, assuming there's actually more weapons, because if that's all the weapons you get in deathmatch mode as well, oh boy, that can turn into a slog real fast. Or if that's all the ammo. Anyway, I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it there, because I don't even know. I guess welcome to Wednesday D-Zoned, because this definitely qualifies. And you know what, following that theme, I think if I were to give this a rating, it probably would be just because there's one path to rule them all, and if you deviate from that, you can't beat the map. I would say, factoring in the fact that it's generally a good-looking and well-designed map outside of that detail, 4 out of 10. And that's probably, in that case, that probably is being charitable. But, I don't know. Second playthrough, fine, as long as you know where everything is, but you definitely have to go in with that advanced knowledge. But that's all. I'm going to cut it there, because I was salty enough, I think. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.